Why, hello there. Well, hang on, let's just move that screen so we can see what's going on. There it is. Hello, 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 hello. Right, so, into some Space Engineers 2. I only just made myself available about half an hour ago, so... Have a drink of water. Yes, so, let's have a little bit of a play and see what's what. So, Handcrafted Wheels Creative. Is that what I want? Colonize. There's no other options, eh? I thought I could bypass this stuff. Hang on, if we click on there. Empty world. Does that give us planets? Don't know. We'll give it a go and see what happens. It's either got planets or it doesn't. We can always go back out. Don't see any planets. Okay. Try that again. New game. So we've got creative, but that's got the unlimited stuff. So survival. See, it's just going straight into it. I don't understand. Is there something I'm missing? Hang on, let's... No, I don't think there is. There must be a way to skip it. Oh well, all part of learning.
10,000 years.
Let's escape that. Okay. We've got an F10 or an F8 or something? No. Hang on, let's go into the settings. No, F1 is what we want to do. F1. Game menu. Okay, F8 didn't work. Camera distance. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to... Sunny, hello. I'm doing well. How you doing? Okay. Well, I guess we just play it like this. And...
Yvonne, I made it, but just barely.
Have a little bit of a...
How are the colonists?
The cryopods are stable.
Have a little bit of a
Thanks for
tutorial
asking
thing.
How I'm doing, though.
Is it... Maybe I do this and then it gives me the option to skip. What's that? Grinder. That's what we want. Probably want to...
Good news. The drill still works. I've detected multiple ore deposits.
Maybe it can find a better brother while it's at it.
Yvonne, I know you're still angry, but I'm gonna make this right.
Just don't forget about me up here.
If you can work it out. Cheers, Jason. Yeah, we'll just see what is going on. Is there anything of interest in this thing? Have I got my jetpack? Yeah, got my jetpack. Oh, it feels a bit weird. Oh, that's not a drill. Hang on, let's try and swap these around so they're in the right spot. That one there. Hang on. That's not working. Tools. So... What? No, I want hand tools. Character gear. Okay, there we go. Mark 4? Do we have a Mark 4? No, we don't. Mark 1. Okay. What's that? Paint gun. Mark 1. And... Mark 1. Okay. So now they're in the right order. What do we need? Connector. Why... Why hasn't it got a list of things? I mean, it says use raw materials. I don't want to use raw materials. What's... Huh, weird. Okay. Happy Slice 2. G'day, Michael. Survival is guided at the start, I think. Okay, well, we'll do what we're told, eh? Investigate the ship. It's just weird that it's saying iron. I mean, I guess that's because you need to make it. Okay, got an interface here, but no power. Yeah, so why use raw materials? What if I don't want to use raw materials? What if I want to salvage stuff? Backtech doesn't have the raw materials to reproduce steel plate. Hang on, what did it say? Alright. Excavate your way into the cave.
What do you see?
I found an unfinished atmospheric ship. I'm heading into what looks like an old mine. Maybe I can find some ores to repair it.
Weird. That's giving me steel. What are you? Jetpack fuel. Consumable, character. Okay, I don't know how I feel about having two separate things. Battery. Maybe we should just keep that as it is. Locate ores. Ores down that hole. Stuff. I don't know, it's I mean, it's certainly new generation Space Engineers, but it's also kind of not feeling like Space Engineers. I mean, I don't know, just I mean, the graphics are good, they're awesome, but it's also kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's just the sound. I'm thinking it's kind of more like, more got a feel of, what's the name of it? No Man's Sky and other things like that. Yeah, this is tiresome, grinding down all these little bits. So what were you? You were a battery. But you're not really doing anything down here. Let's just strip it apart, shall we? Hopefully we didn't need that. Okay. So we're going over here. Okay, the ore. Crouch. That looks like iron. Another battery. Spotlight. Suit battery. Cool. We know that you're loose, but it's an enforced tutorial type thing. Okay. Yeah, not quite there yet. I'm trying to be too much of Space Engineers 1. Yeah. So silicon. Need some silicon. On finding the Factorum. I've just finished recording that today, and yeah, run out of silicon. All right, let's do some diggy dig dig dig. Diggy dig dig dig. So hold the F key, do we? Yep. Okay, well my inventory's just about full already, so it's fine. Right. Unknown signal, unknown signal. Should probably go check those out. Nickel, get some nickel. Okay. We already looked in that crate, eh? Yeah. Okay. So Locate some mine. Open your inventory and check your resources. Mine, 920 kilos of... Oh, really? Where's my inventory? What am I missing? Inventory tab. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we didn't quite get enough. Let's... How do we drop? So we need some more irons. Okay, so that's the iron. Maybe? Yes. And silicon. It was up. It was up. Okay. And we'll grab that nickel wherever it went. Gone, gone.
Inventory full.
Thank you, suit lady. Okay, lead. Oh. So we can do that. Okay. Right click. Yeah, right click. Okay. Okay, so I've mined stuff. Locate and then open to track your resources. I mean, I found other things. So now we can fix this. Need more nickel. Where's the nickel? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this just mining stuff and then your suit just automatically kind of makes it. Kind of gets rid of the, you know, whole crafting type thing. I don't know. Okay, so now we need to try and fix you. Reach the nearby outpost. Okay, so this is all looking pretty fixed. Oh well, let's go for a fly. Got some unknown signals down there, but I think we go for a lap around the back of the mountain and come over there, eh?
So, what's the plan?
We've got enough fuel.
I'll look for a way to reach orbit and gather the materials and components to repair the Calypso.
Then move fast. I've been stuck on this ship for 10,000 years. I don't want to spend another second on it.
Okay. Atmospheric thruster. How do we do the back thrust? Need build vision. There's a lot of back thrust there. I want to turn it off. Oh well. Guess we're just going to use the power. How much power have I got? Where does it tell me? 27%. Doesn't say how long I've got to go for. Getting quite quick. Some nice spots down there for lakes, maybe? Some snow. Oh, dip it. Yeah, it's not super... words. It's a bit, jumpy. So, the squid's down here, right? Yeah, a little bit laggy. That's an interesting planet. Where those unknown signals went. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the whole speed. Going quite quickly. Oh no, I guess we're going the same speed as what we are in the other game. Yeah, it's definitely quite laggy though, eh? Ooh. I think there's still a bit of life left in SE1, that's for sure. Trying to descend, but we're not really going very quickly. Why? Okay, if I just turn the dampness off, well, I go a lot quicker down. What's with that? Like I'm pressing down and I'm barely moving. Okay. Some cargo containers. And you are a ship. Okay, methinks we might be using that ship. Okay, let's have a look at this thing that we went to explore. Trees are good though. Very Madagascan, I think. I think they're high tier components that must be made from machines, so we may just make basic ones. Yeah. So what's that static? Is that meant to be static? Oh, big hanger. At least you can't kind of crash, blow up. Don't want to turn the power off. No, let's just turn the dampers off, shall we? I'm assuming Y is bad. Is that another one of the same thing? That's another one of the same thing. Okay, so we got some stuff. Fix the conveyor line. I don't have any iron. Ugh. A2 gen. What's this? Hydrogen tank. Ugh, really? So I've got iron there. What? So I need 290 kilos of it. I've got 235. Ugh. Okay, why did that one work? Oh, because it's not connected, that's why. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, we need to find some iron. But I mean, really, I should be able to... So steel tube and steel plate. Which... I have. I have. So why can't... Back to... I mean, I've got it there. Don't understand. Quick patrol mine nearby ores. Use your welder to build a conveyor. This is annoying. Okay, let's find stuff behind it. Let's find some iron. Let's have a bit of a walk, eh? Walk through here. So there's some iron there. It's not even deep. Let's have a look at these trees and bushes and things. What sort of bush is that? I mean, they're nice. But is it just me, or are they a bit kind of wispy, the leaves? I guess it's just that terrain. I don't know, it's quite...
Inventory full.
It's taking quite large chunks of dirt out. I mean, you're not really going to be able to do an awful lot of... Silicon nickel. Okay, well, we'll just have to grab that. You're not going to be able to do an awful lot of kind of like detail work like you could with the old SE1 drill. No ore ingot stage through. Okay. You've experienced it who just want to do SE1 survival stuff, dumping straight into structure game is a bit crap. Yeah. See me near the usual suspects playing it. Yeah, I mean... Why are you not working? Yeah, I'm just kind of not feeling it. Like, I don't understand why I couldn't just build these conveyors since I had the materials in my backpack.
Status update?
I just finished fixing something, and I've got a new location to check out.
This is
I do like that
turning
flame effect,
into
though.
a wild goose chase.
I know, but I feel like I'm being
It
guided.
would have been better to go and mine
Let's
some
hope
ice.
your mysterious guide
In for
knows
a
how to
tutorial,
find
you
the
know,
parts to fix
go up
the
on the mountain,
Calypso.
get some ice. So now what? Look at all deposits, restore facility establishment to another nearby structure. Explore. Okay. Let's have a look in here, shall we? Put it either way. No, they didn't do anything. Survival kit. Nothing, same thing. Yeah. Outside. Bed. Box. Medkit. Oh, useful when I accidentally get cooked. Now there were some... See, I should have just been able to grind those down and use them, but anyway. No, I don't think there's anything in those crates. Okay. So, we've got to go up there, or do we... Yeah, let's go up here. So does that say dampeners on? Okay, it says the dampeners are off, but now they're on. So that's round the wrong way. Yeah, it's quite laggy. Ooh. Too high because I'm just not stopping. Stop! Is that a cave down there? It's quite pixely in the distance, eh? The LOD is a bit weird. Yeah, this whole going down thing's not working very well for me. Where's that cave gone? Close enough to weld the first
Yes! I found a hydrogen-powered ship, meaning it's space-capable.
Finally! This is going to massively increase your ability to search for what we need and get me out of here.
That's the spirit, Yvonne.
Investigate the ship. Thrusters. Okay, I wasn't close enough. Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird how it's kind of power module.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I have to get close to it. Alright. So, what was I missing from here? Metal grid, steel plate. Is steel plate. Weird. I don't get it. Okay, so let's put them back in there. So we need cobalt and we needed iron. Mining camp. Should we take that other grasshopper, this one here? Can we jump in? Oh, hang on, what's up here? Battery. that where the... Oh no, see there's the cave down there. Or is there a few caves? Or is that just something else? If you right click the incomplete box, there's a build planner equivalent. Oh. Or maybe hallucinating SE2. Yeah, I was just going to say, build planner? Doubt it. Okay, so these are these caves? Yes. These would be pretty cool for making a base. Should we keep going down? I mean, as much as they'll be very cool for making a base, I'm also just wondering what is the point, like, of them? Like, you're not going to get pirates chase you in here. Can't imagine they're going to get NPCs chasing you down in the hole. Anywho. We'll keep going. What are they? They just bits of stuff. I mean, it would be pretty cool. It's very, you know, once you get water, it'd be very Subnautica-like. Another dead end. I don't know what's with the interference noise. Let's get out of here. Ooh. I was concentrating on that death voxel there. So there's still a thing. Okay, well, it's cool. Let's go up here. Okay, so we needed some cobalt. Oh, whoops. Whoops. There was a way in the whole time. Okay, so we need some cobalt. Right. And some irons. Four, hello.
Inventory full.
Indeed, indeed. Fancy seeing me here. I said I might have a look at it, and yeah, just managed to get some free time this afternoon, so going for it. So now we need to head back down there. Have we got enough? Yeah, can always come back. Oh, hang on. To fix the ship, you need 2k. Oh, okay. 150 nickel, 15 silicon, 180 cobalt. Okay, Okay, so we need more nickel, more silicon, more iron. Okay, so we'll just have to... Did this not have a cargo container? Battery. Thought this had a cargo container. What about... is that a cargo container? Oh, that's the Vulcan. What about we have the stuff in there? Cool, cool. Okay, so we need some nickel and silicon. And more other stuff. Yeah, it's funny how the light kind of turns on not at the right time. Nickel is over there. Okay, we need like 150 nickel, I think. Yep. And silicon. And yep. And then more iron.
Inventory full.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the HUD as well. It's kind of... like, I don't need the ship controls. I can escape to close. Oh, look, there's stuff we need. Block recipes. Fix the ship? What? Finish the ship. Fix the ship. Finish the ship. Strange. Is that where it came from? Yeah, that was where it came from. Maybe. Who knows? So right click. Right click does nothing. Cobalt. Ugh. Well, I can't get the cobalt until I get that other stuff out. Take it with us.
Inventory full.
The ship's ready. There's a hydrogen generator on board, but we're missing ice. I'm heading to the mountains to collect some.
How did I know that was going to happen? Ice time. Google lied, yeah. Ugh. Yeah. It's cracked up to me. Let's have a look at these pine trees. Oh, I mean, I'll tell you what, battling with... well, it wasn't battling, it was a collaboration with ChatGPT to do the useful suit warnings mod, because I can't write script, but GPT can. See, now these are pretty cool. That's a nice pine tree. Ice cave. Ice cave? Should we go over the ice cave? Is that where we just were before? I think it might have been. Yeah. Oh, just always having to correct it and work with it. It's like, you can't do this. I think I can. We've just done it before, and now you're saying we can't do it? It's like, oh, actually, no, you were right. We can do it. But yeah. Right. Let's just do this and make one change. And then come back and it's like, you changed everything. Oh, was I not meant to change it? I said don't change it. Uncle Jay, hello. Yes. Just trying to figure out how it all works. It's good, but I'm still of the opinion it is very alpha. I'm just not feeling the vibe. It's, I don't know. Just SE1 feels so open world, and I'm just not getting the same vibe out of this. I know I'm playing a tutorial at the moment, having to follow steps, and maybe things will get better as time goes on, but I don't know, it's just... Maybe it's just something to do with...
There's something
it's a bit too
familiar
realistic.
about this landscape.
What do you mean?
Scots pine, oak, daisies, earth species. The trees alone are centuries of years old, spreading over vast regions.
But the first ships from the Bering Project could have only arrived 10 years ago. There's no way this could have developed naturally.
Agreed. But the mystery will have to wait. Repairing the Calypso comes first.
Calypso. Oh, is that the other ship? I'll tell you what, it's good not crashing when you're below a certain speed. Okay, so now if we put all that in there... Do we want to get more? Or is it enough? Right click definitely does not work. K does not work. Control panel. Okay, it's the tank. Hydrogen, thrust hydrogen tank. 8%. Ooh, we need more than that. Maybe I fly it over to the shipwreck. What? So what's that ship? Just wondering if I fly it back up there for a refuel, but... Wonder what that fixed ship is. That place. There it is. Okay. Why is that not coming down? Weird. Problem solved. Back to orbit. got to remember that I only had a decade of us complaining. Yeah. It's quite interesting. I mean, yeah, when you play the original Space Engineers, like the original launch, very similar to SE2.
Inventory full.
The hydrogen ship's log mentions a transmission.
Inventory full.
Stuff up here. How'd that end up here? How do we get out? Yeah, I don't understand how you got up here. Back in the day we didn't have planets.
Inventory full.
Okay, that should be enough now.
Have you left already?
I'm sorry, no, not yet. I spotted a larger shipwreck over the ridge. I'm going to check it out.
What do you hope to find?
Something, anything that can help us.
This sounds like a waste of time, Miro.
Yeah, down's not going super well. It really isn't. I don't understand. It's a good place to land. Okay. That's a big cargo container, maybe? Can't get in there. Right, into the ship. Breathe through the door? Through the door. Big gyroscope. Hope that wasn't load bearing. Looking a bit broken. Whoops. Oh, hang on. A. Well, we didn't need that, but anyway. Oh, was my ship on there? Whoops. You might not have needed that, but my ship was on it though. It's gone. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Mozo, hello. Yeah, I might need to reload. Assembler, gravity gen. I mean, I'm astonished that that was not held on by that much. Persist in the doomed world I've created. I might have to persist in the doomed world I've created. Although there's another ship to fix. Get back to the weather station. Oh, hang on, what's that bit over there?
I've just downloaded a waypoint, Valation Station, belonging to the Colonization Authority.
Who or what is that?
Apparently, it's an orbital station built to support colonization in the Almagest system. The logs mention contracts and rewards.
Finally! This can get me out of here. Get up there and
Right.
see what's on offer.
Where was that other... Get back to the weather station. Okay, let's do that. What do we do? Press shift. Ooh. Because I'm wondering where my grasshopper is. It's over there. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, we might have to do some building. Can we make movement thrusters? That's what we want. What are they there? Connector, hydrogen thruster. Does that give me more options? So, hold to change colour. R, size. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe we put the tank on first. Put one on there, possibly. Tank. and stuff, which was in that other ship. Okay, mistakes were made. Let's go find... some iron. And I know we're just about out of jetpack fuel as well. It's taken a while just going like 1.5 meters chunk. Okay. He's out. Out. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the kind of drilling, the result, you know, like the texture's nice. Like I like the look of the rock, but just the shapes are all a bit really weird. Gibbs. Nickel. Erg. Okay, that's fine. Conveyors. At least I do want half meter. Rotation? No. How do I scroll through them? Size? Okay, well it's not really size, it's shape. So we'll go for one of them. One of them. O2 gen. Rotation. Control. Oh. Well, that's not working. Oh, rotate. Oh, that's right. The rotate controls feel weird. Oh, what? It's got that flavoured. That's annoying. Okay, well, we might just need to put it like there. But put a... shift. We're going to need to weld it. Okay. Then... not what I want. No, that's not what I want. Shift R? Yeah. Oh, it's so weird. That. Hang on, was that a corner piece? Doesn't tell me what it is. Conveyor curved. And it's only not even a thing. Ugh. So hang on, how do I... No junction. How do I undo that? So T cross node no. So that's a node. That's hang on, that's saying oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Cross node straight. Okay, and then we can rotate. What? Right, I'm not reading the chat. I'll read it in a second. Normal jetpack uses hydrogen. Oh. Sorry, normal jetpack uses battery. Oh, hydrogen just for boost. This grid is actually coarser. Yeah, it's just not... The voxel is just not feeling right for me, eh? Right. So we put you on there. You on there. Yeah, T junction. Okay, and then we're gonna need overhead holes siphon up on the end of the voxel fall through. Ugh. Are you scrolling the different shapes? Oh yeah, Control R. And then Control W or SD to turn them. Control R. It's not comfortable though. It's not natural. See, why are they connecting now? Weird. Oh, that's not even where I wanted it. Never mind. It'll do. Oh, yes, it is where I wanted it. So my question is, how do I cancel that? Status projection. Where's the projection cancel? R? Oh, there's component mode there. Component mode. See, I don't actually want those. I want to get rid of them. How do I get rid of them? Right. Try that again. That one. And... okay. And then the hydrogens... oh no, this one. Okay, so that should be connected now. So now if I press R, nickel, okay. Come on. You're quite close to it. Okay, where's some nickel? Iron. So, yeah, it's funny how the pack doesn't use any silicon. Yeah, the hydrogen pack doesn't use hydrogen. It's weird. Nickel. Quite deep. A little bit closer to the surface. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's either electric or it's hydrogen powered. Rest of it. Was that it? Oh no. Why am I not getting any nickel? Don't understand. What's that blue stuff? I don't think there's any nickel here. Right click removes. No, I was doing left click though, I'm sure of it. There was some over there, wasn't there? Was it the same spot? Maybe just about coffee time, I think. I mean, I know there's a bit to learn with Space Engineers. I mean, you know, the original game, it takes, what, 80 hours before you're kind of out of tutorial mode almost. That's normally what we'll say. But, yeah, this is just not feeling very intuitive. Certainly the controls are not intuitive. And as much as it's not Space Engineers 1, it is also the sequel to Space Engineers 1. So things should be similar. Like, for instance, I should be accessing your inventory. I think it's probably a mistake to change that sort of thing. Hopefully there's a bigger prison here this time. Okay, so I'm definitely left clicking. Oh, there we go, we got it this time. Better. Okay, and we'll need to get some energies. Where are we? Over here. Recharge the suit. Does remove? He's a bit clunky. Graphically, it's 2026. Gameplay is very teasing. Yeah, I think you're bang on there, Mozo. I think you're on it. Just make sure our dampeners are off as well. So the dampeners are on, which is off. So there we go, that should be preserving a little bit of power. Okay, so now we can finish you. Could we finish you? Finish you. Okay, so what we should do is probably go get some ice. Maybe. Yeah, let's go grab some ice so it can kind of process it. Have we got the option to put a drill on this? Like, is that connected? I don't think it's connected. No, it's not connected. Even so, it would probably make sense to kind of put a drill on if we could. Drill tools mining. No, that's not what I want. Yes, it is. Tools. Welder. Ore detector. Complete more contracts to unlock blocks. Nets. Okay. Let's get some ice. Should we just have a go at snow? We'll have a go at snow. So I'm gonna mine a couple of loads. Oh, look, there's another cave there. Look, there's a snowbank there. Bit of voxel deformation. Don't think that's meant to be like that. Gonna play Zenita Park. Ooh. Let's try not break another one of these. Oh, hang on. Here's a question, how am I going to get it in there? Probably need to put a... Oh no, we can put stuff in there, question mark. So we got that. So, oh, we could chuck it in there. So if we were to chuck... rid of you in there. Probably should have put it in the... Oh, it's changed the tone of its drilling. It's more like a Kanger hammer. Ooh. What? Why did it do that? That wasn't very nice. What? Could it not handle the battery overload? Yeah. How weird. Okay. How do I orientate? So what I'm thinking is gonna have to lock. See, I've got a toolbar that I can actually set up like so I can press P, but P is evil. But that's gonna have to do. Okay. So now we can put ice in there. Death voxel. I think we might be better off going back to that other ice place because this is taking forever. Snow is not quick. It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Here it is. Okay, 2 loads of ice. Then I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. And then I'll come back and do another couple of loads of ice. I mean, we are at 20% hydrogen, so that's cool. I mean, potentially there's other things here as well. So... yeah. Okay, we might have to do the same thing we did before. What? Don't have permission to perform this block placement operation on the grid target. Urgh. But I want to. Oops. Okay, so the old dump all doesn't work. Right, unload. Yeah, that lack of action was painful, yeah. Shift right click, I think was dump all. Okay, I'll give it a try. And it's funny how I actually have to press F to pick up those things. I can't just hold down F.
Inventory full.
Really, I've got to get better at getting out of this hole. Okay, so what'd you say? Shift right click. Shift right click. Nope. Control right click. No. 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 I guess we could check the instructions. Open inventory, dampness relative. Undo action. Control Z. Control Z. Ah, I have to remember that one. No. What? What? And we're full. Okay. And sun's going down. Ooh. Sunset. Nice. Where are we going? Over there. How pretty. Okay. What are you? Gearforge? Oh, can move better tools. Mark 4? What do you need for a Mark 4? Resources require platinum. Ugh. Mark 3? Pressure pipe. That all seems too hard. What's down here? Nothing. What are you? Battery. Yeah. I think there'll be stuff in these crates. Gonna make it interesting. Okay. Can I sit down? I can't sit down. Why can't I sit down? What? I wanted to sit down. Nope. Not gonna let me. We'll have to go and park ourselves in the cockpit. You know, let's just explore, and then I'll go and make my coffee. Oh, there we go. Go sit in there. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Is that the? That's the mine up there, right? Yeah. Alright, cheers for you to turn off the HUD if you want to. Alright. Ooh. Yep. I'll be back in a minute. Press that button there. Okay. You. So, let us get back to there. Back to this. So, we are going to want a curved T-junction. Cross node straight curved. See, I don't know why it's not letting me put it on the end there. Still tube, still tube. Still tube, still tube. Steel plate. Steel plate. Steel plate. You know what would have steel tubes? Steel plate. Those conveyors back over there. Steel tube. Feel my butt. Oh. Thanks for sharing. Alright, you have a good one there, Uncle Jay, and we'll see you when we see you. Okay, so that's that. And then we want one that way. We want some back thrust. Like that. Like that. And then some down thrust. Okay, so I feel like that's good. We still need some up thrust. We'll come to that. Metal grid. So we'll need cobalt for that. Because I doubt there's any metal grids here. Well, we could take some off here, potentially. No, they haven't got any. They've got motors, though. Go find some cobalt. Yeah, I find it weird. The jetpack doesn't run out of fuel. As long as I've got electricity, I'm fine. I wonder how it runs. Yeah, very weird. Okay. So we need some metal grids. Cobalt. There was some cobalt nearby, I think. It was over this way. Hope there's no wolves. Oh, look at the clouds. Nice. Pretty sure it was over here. Nickel. Iron. Okay, maybe it was wrong. Tree. Nickel. Iron. Iron. There was some here, I remember it. But I say it's the same as SE1, there's just ore absolutely everywhere. Cobalt, there we go. Here's a good spot. Okay. Just drilling down doesn't really work crouched. Try and drink coffee and drill at the same time, but it's not working. Boost uses fuel and yeah, that's what Michael said earlier, but like I just don't understand why it's got two different systems. I mean, you kind of, it's weird. It's just weird. If you can fly on a electricity powered jetpack, then why wouldn't you use electricity to boost it instead of hydrogen? You know, it seems very strange. And welcome, Magic. I don't think I've seen your name in today's chat. There is the cobalts. Oh, I guess that's kind of all the cobalt we're getting out of here. They're not big deposits. There might be lots of them, but they're not massive. So, I'm going to pursue this for another hour or two, but I'm just not really feeling it. It's all feeling a bit too difficult. Like, just knowing which way things are orientating. I mean, you know, just even these blocks here, you know, like trying to figure out which way around is which. I mean, I know they've got guides on them, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe finish this off. And I don't know, I just... so we need more metal grids. Need more cobalt. I think we go back over there. Hydrogen. Where's off? Why can't I turn you off? That big one off. Okay. No, that wasn't the right one. Hydrogen. No power. Okay, I get it. Might need to try and build a connector or something and recharge this thing. it has a connector on the bottom, doesn't it? Yeah. About to break the sound barrier. Fix the ship. Fix this ship. Chain tool. Okay, so connector. What? Unauthorized action. Really? Stupid thing. Yeah, we don't need power anyway. Okay. I think there's cobalt in here. Oh, and our inventory's full. Full with what? Steel. There's no cobalt in here. Well, this is going well. Nickel, copper. Okay, I'm thinking this type of rock has copper and iron and not much else. So I'm going to have to go back over the other side like a chump. Good spot for a base up here. Okay, well, can we make an ore detector? Because that was one of the things I think we could make. Everything else seems to be a failure thus far. Lead. Ugh. What we use lead for? Okay. Okay. So, ore detector. Wire. Copper. There's copper here. There's the copper in there? Lead, iron, nickel. No, it's out here. There was some just down here, I think, wasn't there? Nickel, iron, copper. Yeah. Just put some stuff in there.
Inventory full.
No, that didn't work. I only wanted to put some in there. I can only put all in there. That's annoying. Just trying to remember it's there. Check out these unknown signals again. Is that something on there? What are you? Oh yeah, we've been here before, eh? Cobalt! That's all there was. Can't get out. Wrong way. Can't access it through here, can I? Clearly not. That one. Steel tube. Oh.
Inventory full.
More cobalt. How much energy have you got? So you're full. So can we? Power on. Park. Put a connector on top. Electronic parts. How much? I need silicon. Silicon in this, isn't there? Off at the moment. What's going on? Am I too heavy? Oh, it's because the hydrogen thruster. Turn them off. Oh, that's weird that it can't run the O2 gen and the other thing at the same time. There's no silicon in there. What do we... Trying to have my coffee at the same time as drilling. That button there, I can stick that on the keyboard and then it keeps going forward while I'm drinking. Mr. Taco! How are you? Hope you're good. Why do I get the feeling that I'm actually not far away from the surface, given I keep seeing grass? This is super annoying. 2.0, like Grasshopper 2.0. like 40 or something, didn't we? 60? Didn't need heaps. So it's 24. Where's the rest of it? Is that all there was? That was a long way for not much silicon. I don't think that's enough. I mean, we were kind of going straight down. I suspect we may have got... like we're on the edge of a bank or something, I don't know. Potentially. Tree. So there's more silicon straight down there. So I understand what they're doing with the backpack, try and make life a little bit easier to start with, but I don't get it. Like, it kind of removes the need. I mean, not obviously that's the idea. It removes the need to actually produce components. But if that's the technology that's in your backpack, then that should be the technology that's kind of and the other stuff and the assemblers and things. So, you know, you just get rid of that supply chain. I mean, where's iron ingots? I just think the survival kit mining stone to start with is kind of a good step. Is that all that was there? I think that's all that was there. Well, hopefully we've got enough now anyway. We'll give it a whirl. And yeah, these holes are just not quite doing it for me. So that's probably been wasting electricity. Okay, we're there. So now let's have a go at locking this. Big old sneeze. Okay, P to lock, but that's the... There we go. Okay. Connector. Connect. Okay, battery. That's this one. That's the other one. So current charge 4 kilowatts. That one more. Oh, we were just about flat. Okay, so if we go charge. Why is it not charging? Discharge? What? Well, That's not very good. Current input, hardly anything. Current output. Okay, well that's super annoying. Okay, that's slightly better. Anything else I can kind of do apart from put a new battery in? I mean, it hasn't even got any other parts. Is there anything else we can use to generate power? Energy. Solar. Battery. No. 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 Oh well, I guess we just let it do its thing, and hopefully it's enough for us to get up into space. We could turn off the ore detector. It might be using some power. Made no difference. Okay, well, let's just keep building. Okay, so we've got you and still need cobalt. Okay. Why am I drifting upwards? I'm definitely drifting upwards. Okay. Corner piece. And also, can we recharge our jetpack through here? Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. If there's any ice in here that we can borrow. Yes.
Inventory full.
Nuts. Are you already full? You know what, I could have put that one in there because there is a hole in that wing. Okay, so we need 90 kilos of cobalt, and we currently have 11. So we another 80 kilos. And I can't select how much I actually put into that. Hang on, drag, stack, move, shift, 10. Have to double click it. Right, cobalt. Where are you? Come on, cobalt. Whoop. That was the wrong button. So, if you have just joined recently, wondering why I'm going through this process of making that ship able to fly in space, it's because we need to get into space. And there may have been a little tiny accident with the ship. It's 32, so that should be enough, but we'll just keep running. When I landed on top of a big ship and accidentally chopped the front off that with the other ship on top of it. And we went cascading off down the hill. So that happened. But I meant to do that. That's so I could go through this rigmarole. Where's my ship? There it is. So now we should be able to finish these. Okay. So I think that's what I needed. Here we're going for battery. I keep typing battery as soon as I open it, but 10%. Might need more than that. What happens if we build another battery on here? Like, stick one just up here or something. So, suit battery. Seems I can't do that. I don't know why I am just not staying.
Inventory full.
Why did it say inventory full? I was not inventory full. So what do we actually need? We need electronic parts. I wonder if there's any in here somewhere. Does the door have any? Yes. The doors don't take a huge amount of time to grind down like an SE1. 3. What? Sure I had 2. What about you? Electronic parts? Don't need a smoke it.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
We're there. Okay. So battery. I keep typing when I open, expecting it to search. So 15, 15, 15. So that's 45. I mean, that's really hardly worth the effort. Okay, what if we put them on recharge as well? Charge. 24 minutes. Ugh. Let's just go. Discharge. Auto. Okay. Dampeners. Connector. Disconnect. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. What I need to do is the hydrogen. Turn them off. Can I put them in a group? No. Okay, so we'll go up. Turn our dampers off. What? So our dampeners are on at the moment, but if I turn them off, I slow down. Oh, that's so weird. Atmospheric warning. Okay, we're slowing down. Let's go into there. No! Atmospheric thrusters. Off. Hydrogen. On. Going up, aren't we? Where's our altitude? Well, we're getting further away. What? What was that noise? Oh, full speed. Dampeners off. Thruster. Thrust override. %. Where's our gravity? Oh, we're up in space. Look at the planet. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting mechanics. bad planet. Interesting terrain. Oh, did we just freeze? No, we're fine. Same old safe zones, same texture. Contract terminal. Those are under, aren't they?
As expected, the station is fully automated, but there is some kind of gateway network to travel through the whole system.
Come and get me then. We can do the contracts together.
We still don't have the materials to repair the ship. I don't even know exactly where you are, and someone needs to monitor the colonists.
And you've decided I'm the one to stay behind?
It's the logical choice, Yvonne. I'll be back soon.
Are you serious? You'll leave me stranded while you go adventuring across the Almagest. Brother of the Millennium, right there.
It's the only way. Conserve power and rest. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Yeah. Man, you have to be right on with these connectors. Connector. Connect. And battery, can we charge? Charge. Yeah, 34 minutes, that's more like it. Okay. Right, let's go and have a look in here. Can we access you? Yes, nothing in there, but we can access. Yeah, see, look, the stairs just don't quite line up. I had this problem when I did vertical slice 1.2. Is that a hole or a nice window? Place to call home. Someone started making an outpost nearby. Finish constructing a few essential blocks. Accept. Build. Ah, nice. Grid. Contract location 6 kilometers. It's not where we parked. Let's go. Battery. Auto. Connector. Disconnect. Ooh. may have overshot a little bit. Just a smidge. Not much, just a smidge. Whoa. I don't know about these gyros. You kind of start turning and you overcorrect. Dampeners are on. It's funny how they said dampeners off, but the dampeners are actually on. Okay, again, can we dock on this? Yes, we can. Get some more charge. Connector, connect. Battery, charge. Very good. We need to finish off you as well. So we don't have the stuff. 65 cobalt. I was about to say, how do we not have the stuff? We've got 65 cobalt. Should be enough. Okay. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. So, what do we need to do? Survival kit. Oh, fix you. Job done. Heal, recharge. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Okay. Now, what? Antenna. What a pathetic antenna. I was really expecting more. Okay. Repair the ore detector. Copper. Copper. Next steps. Now what? Contract terminal. Is that I've done what I needed to do? Oh, ice. Just waiting if we get more cobalt while we're here. Why not? Give her a little bit. We good? Oh, I could maybe grab some silicon as well. We were a bit low on that. Hello. Okay. So now we head back to the contract terminal. Maybe I'll just fly over. Because we can leave that ship there just charging. Going past the speed of sound, Mark 1.
Suit high Hydrogen low.
Whoops. Oh, we must have had a bottle on board. Yeah, we did have a bottle on board, didn't we? There was a bottle. We had a bottle. Just need to remember to turn the dampeners off. What are you? Landing gears? Sort of a kitchen-y type thing. Can't get in this way. We should go and have a wander up there anyway. So that was over here. Why can't I get through? It's not the way. Oh, here we go. This way? Nope. How do we get up to those other areas? Must have been up. Eh. No. This way? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's cool. Oh man, we're going to be able to do nice accommodations and stuff. This is where the one size is going to come in quite nicely. But yeah, it's just going to be trying to get these stairs right, because look, they're just not right. We'll cross that bridge later. Okay. Ooh. Medical room. Can't do anything. Okay, how do we get out of here now? That was not the way. There we go, this way. Right. So, if you finish constructing a few essential blocks, it's yours. What blocks? Contract complete. Abandoned research outpost. Okay, well, Deep Space Cruisers stop broadcast for some reason. The station may be still intact. Next on restoration. Investigate. Accept. Another senior engineer was building a asteroid base. Lost its location. All essential materials. Find the base somewhere around the coordinates and finish constructing. Oh, can we only do one at a time? Okay, well I guess we're doing this one. Where is it? Active contract. 43 kilometers. Ow. Ugh. Ugh. 43 Ks. That's not close. Maybe I should put a connector on, not a connector, a cargo container. Get some more resources, take with me like copper and stuff. Okay, so we can do that. And then... I mean, we could just go on top, really. Cargo. Right, and then we can put all of that stuff in there. And then we're all accessible. How about for ice? Okay, we'll get some more ice while we're here, because there was some of that in there as well. There's some ice, so we'll grab a load of that. Although I think we'll use heaps up in space, but you know, don't want to run out. This is not pleasant. I can't see where I'm drilling this.
Inventory full.
Ugh. How do we get out? Where's the exit? Stuck. Trapped forever. There it is. Oh, there's a exit. There we go. Plonk you in there. How full is the tank? Oh, hang on. That's probably filling up the base tank. There's probably a base tank, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, hang on. O2 off. That'll be what's happening. It's filling up a tank here. Ah, look, you're a tank. Stupid thing. Okay, let's grab some copper. It should suffice, because there's quite a bit there. And we had nickel, then we had silicon. Okay, I might grab some more ice to take with us. Just a little smidge. Hopefully we don't run out of that other stuff. Right, that'll do. Cobalt. Always seem to be running short of cobalt. Let's grab some more of that. Right, that'll do. Just in case we need to make some computers. Right. Let's head over to the active contract. So we want to go in here and batteries on auto. Disconnect. And we are going over there. to... stay on target. Stay on target. There we go. Sit back. And enjoy the flight. Yes. So yeah. Colonization progress was M. There we go. You are here. Unknown signal. Lots of unknown signals. Man, these are quite tricky to fly, these things, I have to say. Okay, so what do you have to say for yourself? Right, solar panel, battery, battery. Okay, solar panel. Steel plate, grab some of that. Glass.
Inventory full.
So it needs a whole lot of silicon. Any silicon around here, I wonder? Probably. Construction component. You need for that? Silicon. I think we need some silicon. There's some. How do we get to it? In here? So there's a nickel. Let's just dig our way in. was. Oh yeah, there's a tunnel. How did I know? Okay, I think we are just about full. So there must be an exit. Big exit. There we go. Trying to remember that's the way we went. Ow. So we were down here and here. Honey Bunny, heavy metal music, hello. I don't think I've seen your name before, welcome. I think I remember that. So, do you really not know you can swap power cells from one battery to another? Well, they don't even seem to... I don't think I can make batteries at the moment. Also, without the original hydrogen ship, you just get destroyed. You can't complete the quest line. Oh. Oh well. If it happens, it happens.
Inventory full.
Seems a bit strange I can't complete the quest line if I haven't got that ship. Where am I going? I mean, the reality is, I think I'm just going to play this for a little bit, and then that will probably be it. Really, I'm not really enthused by it at this point. I mean, there's been good progress, but I'm just kind of not. I mean, just even this, trying to weld this thing is not working. Why is it not working? Yeah, it's just not really doing it for me. What do we... Oh, we're out of iron. Okay. I guess we drill some iron. It's not far away, it's just in here. I can even see it. Yeah, it's just... I tell you what it is the whole idea of Space Engineers is you get ore, you turn it to ingots, and then you make components out of the ingots, and then you make blocks out of the components. And I just feel like that whole thing is missing here. I haven't had to build an assembler or anything. It's just not right. So it just feels... I know we can do sandbox and we can make stuff. Obviously, it's Space Engineers. There is grid. Construct the following power systems. Construct the antenna. Where's the antenna? But yeah, it's just the whole mechanic of not having to actually produce anything. I mean, maybe get later on you have to, but right now it's not feeling that way. Contract finished. Return to the terminal. Very good. Is there anything else here that I want to kind of... Wish I had well pads, then I could use all these things. I don't know, and there's clearly all this effort being put into these buildings and stuff, but we're kind of just using them. Okay, let us go this way. Is that an asteroid or is that sort of a stationary type thing? It's just an asteroid, I think. I mean, it kind of looks like it's got some unknown signal. Let's go and have a look, see what the unknown signal is. Leave the ship there and come back to it. Okay. Interesting. Stuff. We'll have you. What was that? Construction components. Batteries. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Okay. I did not know that was a thing. Okay. Right, I get it. Oh, those power cells. Hard drive.
Inventory full.
What? Hard drive. You know, let's just get rid of some stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. What's in a hard drive? Oh, hang on. It just...
Inventory full.
Combustion changer. Okay. Let us get rid of some silicon.
Inventory full.
How much room do I need?
Inventory full.
Too large, doesn't tell me. Oh, well, we'll get a hard drive later. Okay, right, I'm with you now. Ship. There it is. Okay, so...
Inventory full.
Yeah, okay, thanks, lady. So if we put you and put all this stuff in here, because we can get that later, and then take you out. Insert module with highest charge. Yeah, I see. So that's 25%. Those are 100%. So I can't access those ones. That was a bit of a whoopsie. Got enough room. Oh, I can make a big battery. Have I unlocked that? I've unlocked that ability. So I couldn't make those before. Steel plate. Okay, let's get rid of these ones. Okay. Still can't make any steel.
Inventory full.
What? Yeah. Okay. And then that's where the power cell is, which this one is currently not full. So that probably made no difference. Anyway, okay, that's cool. So, yeah, that's... Do I like that feature? I'm not sure. Okay, let's get back to the terminal. So, I think we'll just maybe do the other two contracts and see where we're at after that. It certainly looks interesting from up here. It looks very map-like. See all the valleys and things, so let's just crash into the terminal for science, shall we? What are you? You're that platform. Safe zone, we should be right. Missed. Well, that was fun. Hey, the safe zone's changed. It's hexagonal now. Or was it hexagonal before? In we go. That's not in. Complete. 2%. What? Ugh. Accept, and yeah, we can't accept more than one. That's annoying. Okay. Active contract. Ooh. 50 kilometers. Isn't that what? Lost the ship again. There we go. Yeah, so I think I'll do this contract, and we'll do the next contract, and see what happens, and then I might call it. Because it's fun, but just not feeling it. It's not there yet. It's still alpha. I think there's still some things to tidy up on. I mean, I would like to make a base, but I just feel like we haven't got all the blocks that would make it. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it yet. Really not. But that's cool. It's still alpha. It's not a full release yet, so yeah. No, there's definitely bugs. I mean, that dampener's on-off is not right. And just the lack of a toolbar and all that sort of stuff. And I don't need you up. 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 Ugh. Give it 6 months, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what we do need to do is we need to turn on our O2. So even just opening up there, I want to be able to type O2 and get straight into it. We were heading straight for that contract. I don't know how we're missing it. And I'm speeding up. How am I speeding up? I'm in gravity. That's how I'm speeding up. What? Why am I in gravity? How did that happen? Lag. Yeah, and the dampeners just aren't working on the planet. Like, it's weird. So I'm having a thrust override, but I haven't got a quick override sort of thing. 15. Okay, now we're working. To that thing. No, fine. Just not working for me right now. There's like a panel or something around here. Yeah, there we go. just push them. What are you? Cargo container. I think they could have... Oh, yeah, we can just push. I think they could have skipped planets for SE2 and at least bring over equivalent survival behaviors. Skip the game. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, they do want to show off the planets because they have done a good job with them, but I think you're right, though. That said, though, they haven't turned their back on SE1, you know? That's still developing. How far away do those things need to go? Proximity of the base. Oh, okay, that far. Not very far at all. And let's just push this. That worked. Oops. You left that there. Right. What else? Repair the solar panel and build the gear forge. Where is the solar panels? Solar panels are over there, so we're probably going to need more of that. I mean, this is just showing off the breakage stuff. Glass. Here we're going to need silicon. More silicon. Ugh. Okay, what about the gear forge? What's that going to need? What are you? Battery. Oh, so we can take batteries out of here? Nice. Okay. Right, so motors, nickel, silicon, cobalt. Oh, motors. Okay, what do we need? 30 cobalt. And 100 nickels. Anything out here? Jetpack fuel. Might as well grab it. Well, I think our personal inventory is getting a little full. Okay, so... Oh, we can just grab those motors that are too. What did we say? 30 cobalt? 100. That's what we said. Oh, look, you're all damaged too. So you're all working. Production. Okay, so we've looked at this before. Can we make better things? Produce. Lead bar. Ugh. Can't bother. Completed. Maybe it'll just survival kit, that's all. Clearly hasn't got any hydrogen near it anywhere. Okay. And then we're going to need to find some silicon. Going to charge up my jetpack as well. And silicon over that way. In here. Silicon. Oh, look at that. Somebody's mined some for us already. That makes life easy. It's as though they knew we were coming. Okay, let's just give that a whirl. Steel. Ugh. Steel. Steel, steel, steel. Ooh. You got steel? Yeah. So that was 4, 5. That's another. So that's 11. So that's going to be 1. 18. That should be enough now. Very good. Shall I grab the stuff out of there? Carrier container. Very good. Contract failed. Ah, no. I was just meant to push them away, I wasn't meant to break them. That's annoying. Didn't tell me that. It just moved them. Bom bom. Okay. So where's the base? Over in this vicinity, wasn't it? Whoa. Okay, let's try not to get stuck in the gravity well again. Well, that was a fail. Not all batteries are changeable. And welcome, Remy. 3 different size batteries. Yeah. No, I realised that was one of the big ones, like large grid equivalent. It sounds like we're close out the stream. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just see if we can find this thing again. But yeah, I think we're done. Oh, there it is. Let's go to the terminal and just see what it's going to say for itself. But I think I failed. We failed! Yay! Yeah, it was really quite. It was literally downhill after my ship fell down the hill. Whoops. But yeah, I like it, but I'm just not feeling it. It's just not there yet. I don't like everything I've been doing. I don't know why I've been doing it. I mean, obviously it's just to try and learn as a tutorial thing, but again, I just feel like we're just missing a whole bunch of game mechanic by just going and mining stuff and using it without actually having to change it to ingots and build stuff with it. You know, there's no. It's just such a big chunk of the game that's missing. That's my 2 cents. The planets are cool though. I mean, again, actually the diggy dig with the drills is kind of not happening for me, but they are amazing though, the planets. In the foliage. So that's cool. Yeah, some of this relative dampening stuff or dampeners and thrust, and it's just still coming to grips with that as well. It's a bit weird. The whole jetpack running on power, not hydrogen, is weird. Yeah. So, should we go and have a look at this unknown signal? Squirrel! yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff, and there's some other stuff that's, I won't say bad, just weird. But yeah, the planets are nice. But hopefully they, you know, sort of figure out a way to make kind of it a little bit easier with the drill. Because, I mean, if I'm going to be wanting to drill holes and stuff, I mean, in SE1 you can get some pretty fine detail with a hand drill on pickup. But yeah, even though it's an open world game, I'm just kind of feeling like it's, you know, a sandbox game I should say. I'm kind of feeling like it's like No Man's Sky-ish, or Subnautica-y type, you know. It's, you're building stuff, but you're not building stuff. You're just repairing it. Yeah. I don't know. Early days. Say, Keen has not given up on SE1 by any means. And this is still very early development. Let's have a look at this just to see what we can see. Yeah, I mean, heavy duty plate, interior walls. What are you? Stairs. What are you? Ion thruster. Cargo container. Nothing in it. Alright, well, that's that. What are you? You're part of a gyro. I thought there might have been something in here, but no. It's just stuff. Alright, let's go have a look at that contract block, and then... Why were you highlighted? Why are you highlighted? You shouldn't be highlighted. Bugs. Where's the station? There's the station. I was disappointed by the second sector added. Oblivia, I think. I found myself flying around to explore the planets. Many caves to explore, yeah. Yeah, the caves are cool. Gameplay-wise, I don't know how you'd use them. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to put a station in there, but... I don't know. I mean... It'd be cool to put a station in those caves, the ones that are on this planet. But then... I'd be more looking at a mountaintop and have the view. Maybe fill up those caves for water supply. Oh, there we go, we're back at the station. Yeah, so mixed feelings. Well done, made progress. Things are good, things are getting there. Some gameplay stuff that I just don't get. But still alpha. Still very much alpha. For the basis, I think the modders will mod the caves to be ever expansive. Yeah, I mean, imagine having one that went right to the middle of the planet. It's definitely a work in progress. Yeah. Yep. No, I mean, the reality is that the reality is that they are developing this with our support, you know, showing us what they're doing. It's alpha. They could have easily gone down the path of had this all locked up for another 2 years, just in-house testing. So I guess we should be thankful that, you know, it has been put out in this phase. As long as you know that it is alpha, you know, and it's pretty clear. I mean, it's up the top left-hand corner there. So yeah. Lost androids. Okay, so there's other things. No. I think I'm going to call it there. It's been good. I don't think I'm going to come back to this anytime soon. As in, you know, I was initially thinking I might do a few streams. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I would love to make a base like this, but then I also feel like the base would just be a bit of a shell. Like, as much as this is an awesome base, and I'm very tempted to build a base down on the planet, it is just an empty shell. And, you know, without the timers and all those sorts of things to automate things, I'm just feeling a bit like it's not me. I mean, yeah, it's one thing to make a nice looking base, but I mean, this is cool, but again, we don't have lockers. I mean, that's a sink. You know, we don't have a kitchen. We don't have a shower. I mean, is there a shower? Yes, there's a shower. But you know what I mean. You know, it's not very private in here. Yeah. I just don't think the greebling's there. I mean, there's this greebling, which is cool. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Can't even use the bed, you know. Yeah. That's that. No, thanks everybody. Extended demo. Precisely. Yeah, but no, lots of good stuff. I mean, I can't even hit F8 and go to the other planet. But never mind. It's fine. So yeah, but no, that was a good use of a very cold, miserable Aotearoa summer's day. We've had very awesome weather throughout the spring, but today it has dropped temperature. Really like about 13 or 14 degrees. It feels like it's been raining all day. But yeah, that's summertime. We normally get that this time of year. It will clear up and be summer again shortly, I'm sure. But yeah, so that's that. I was contemplating having a stream of some description on Friday. We'll just have to play that one by ear. I really need to get back into some recording. We'll see what happens. 36 in WA. Yeah, we're only... seriously, it's only like about 15 or 16 here. It's meant to be back up to 25 tomorrow, so that's cool. But yeah, so that's probably it. That's it for this year. I think we might come back to this next year, shall we? Which is only in another sort of 24 hours or so. But yeah, so wherever you are, just have a good New Year's and don't do too much lunacy and those sorts of things. And yeah, we'll catch up with you at some stage in the new year. Yeah, thanks everybody. Have a good one.